what's up guys, folks? Come back some more Pokemon White. In this episode, we are going to battle the second Elite Four member who I've chosen is going to be this person. I forget who this is. Who cares? Actually, I know who this is. He has a Twitter account that I follow. Actually, I think it's that guy, right? Pretty sure. No, it's actually not. Okay, that's the next guy. Well, if I do decide to do him next, maybe I'll do him last, I don't know. Okay, your name is Chantel, right, I think? This world doesn't exist just for you, and I'll tell you why. That was part of a novel I wrote. I absolutely love writing close bonds between the trainers who come here and the Pokemon they train. Oh, my voice. Could I use you as your Pokemon as a subject? Is your name Chantel? Yeah, it is, okay. I should have battled. I should have healed before this battle. Haven't I been smart? Are you gonna like stop reading that book? Okay, whatever. You can also use Jelly for this battle. Oh yeah, Jelly's almost dead. Let's heal him up. Hyper Potion. So, what am I going to talk about this episode? Since, for some reason, I always have something to talk about. I was actually thinking right before this, I have nothing to talk about. And then I look next to me and I see Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Yes, I have finally gotten it. It came out on the 22nd. I don't know, that wasn't a month ago. Like, 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point. So I didn't get it on launch date. I got it last weekend, and I'm recording this on the 10th as I was last episode because that was like months ago. I just got the game not that long ago, and I'm currently at the 5th dungeon? Yeah, I'm at the 5th dungeon. There's like 10 dungeons in this game. I'm holding it like you can see it. I'm like waving it around. Here, there you go. There's proof that I have it in my hand. Nice. That was a nice wave I saw on the Audacity thing. I'm gonna die again. I should heal. Actually, listen to that music because the nice dying music is cool. I like an X and Y though. I'm going to X and Y again. How it like doesn't beep as much. It's nice. I like it. But it's kind of overcame by this music in this game, so it's cool. I also like the last Pokemon theme in this game. I don't think it's in X and Y, which I really miss. And also the gym leader theme in that game sucks. It's dubstep, and I hate dubstep. At least it sounds like dubstep. It's probably the worst song on that soundtrack. I mean, that soundtrack is amazing. Oh, and I have to talk about this for a second. Jellison. I'm gonna go to Grassworks with that. The X and Y soundtrack is all on iTunes. I figured he was almost dead. So if you love the X and Y soundtrack and you want to hear it, or you don't have the game and you just want to hear the music is amazing in this game. Although I'm not holding the actual box. Here's the box for Pokemon Y. It's right here. I'm holding it right now. Okay. I love the Yveltal on it. Just put it on top of my my Link to the. I almost said Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Link Between Worlds. So many games with Link in it. Link's crossbow training. Link, the Faces of Evil. No. We're not going that far. But yeah, the soundtrack of X and Y is so amazing. It's $10 on iTunes. 212 songs. Now, some of those songs are like 5-second clips of like sound effects and like PR video songs, but it's completely worth it for $10, let me tell you. To be Master Soundtrack is on iTunes, it's $10 too, and it's like 20 songs. So, you know the X and Y soundtrack is definitely worth it. And you had to heal. Freaking frack. But it's so good, you guys gotta go buy it right now. And apparently I hear every soundtrack since Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green is gonna be on iTunes. And if that's true, I'm so excited for that, because I will buy each and every one of them. Maybe. Yeah. Frostlass, that would not be good for Grass Mixer. I wish I had a fire type, that'd be so nice. But no, back to Link Between Worlds. The game is so good. If you like A Link to the Past, you will fall in love with this game. I haven't played much of A Link to the Past. I have beat it in 3 minutes though, and voice crack, I love that. But the obvious trick in Link to the Past where you can beat it in 3 minutes. I love doing that. I should speedrun that one day. No, that'd be really weird. The Link Between Worlds is so good. Even though I haven't beaten A Link to the Past, I've only gotten past the first dungeon Link to the Past. Since I've gotten past farther in this game, and this game's been out for like not even a month. And Link to the Past has been out for like, oh god, like 20 years. I don't know if it's been that long actually. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but what was it for that long ago? Who do I want to heal? I just want Jelly just to do all of this, just to sweep. Oh god, that's gonna kill. But it's so good. Like, the story is just like, well, it's not just like Link to the Past, it's actually a bit different. And, as always in most Zelda games, what you do is you go to the first dungeon, and then you hear about some horrible crime that has happened, and then you do the other 2 dungeons. Like, this is like the staple for all Zelda games. You do the first dungeon, then you hear something horrible has happened to like Zelda, or Hyrule, or whatever land is in that game. Hyrule in most games. And then you do the other 2 dungeons, and then you go get the Master Sword. It's the same in this game, just like Link to the Past. And I was hoping that was my Shadow Ball. Because you can't tell who Shadow Ball is if they're both ghost types. Because it looks exactly the same. What was I gonna say? We're to 3, okay. And then you go and do the other dungeons. And spoilers if you haven't gotten past the 3rd dungeon in this game. Once you get past the 3rd dungeon, you go get the Master Sword like you always do. Then you go to Hyrule Castle, to go help people, because, yeah, this is major spoilers right here. If you haven't played it at all. In this game, people get trapped in paintings, and I just got a game over. Are you serious? How was I not paying attention? I need to pay more attention to the game. Jeez, sometimes I pay too much attention to the I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with Golork and Roland. Freaking Jelly died again. So annoying. He died many times. Getting back. So what I was saying is, in this game, people get trapped in paintings, and after the 3rd dungeon, you go to Hyrule Castle, and Zelda's in there, and this evil guy, who probably is the final boss, but I haven't beat the game yet, so I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Ganon's always the final boss, we know that. But he goes and spoilers still in effect. Just in case you're wondering, Zelda gets trapped in a painting. So you battle the guy, as you already did like 3 times. This is your 3rd time battling him, or 2nd, I forget. But you go, and okay, Driftblow is what we did last time, I think. But Golurk was new. You battle him again, and then he runs off with Zelda's painting. So you go through this little passageway into this little room, and you're like, what do we do? And then you swing your sword at this, like, cape in the wall, which I was stumped for about 30 seconds figuring out what to do. Or a minute, maybe. I'll admit it. And then it opens this little rift, which you can go into the wall, as what actually happens is, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. After the first dungeon, when you battle him the first time, he turns you into a painting. And the only way you're able to get out is because this guy, who has taken up shop in your house, he's pretty much taken over your house and set up the shop. He gives you this little wristband because you're awesome and he lets you set up shop. You let him set up shop in your house. So that wristband lets you get out of the wall. And then when you come to battle him again after he's trapped Zelda, he's like, whoa, how did you get out? And why did that not work? What did I just use? What? Okay, at least not a game over. Jeez. It's like, what the heck is going on? Let's bring Chinchino out. She needs some... Is it a she? I think it's a she. She needs some screen time. Yeah, okay. He's like, how did you get out of that painting? Oh, snap. Fighting doesn't affect Ghost? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Shoot. Yeah, you battle him again. Dang it, I used an exit drill. Why? Why? I'm so stupid. Misclicking, I hate it. This episode is going horribly. You battle him again, then he runs off to sell this painting. And you go into the room, and you go into the rift, and you walk into the wall, as you can do, because you have magical powers that can let you become a painting and go back to a normal person, because of that awesome wristband you got. And you walk into the rift, and it takes you to this kingdom called Lowrule, which is a very funny pun, because the normal world is called Hyrule. Hyrule, Lowrule, get it? It's so funny, not. Okay, I'll admit it. Because it's not my joke, I'll admit it. It takes you to this kingdom called Hyrule, where there's this princess called... I forget her exact name. It's like Zelda, but it's like Hilda. I think it is. Hilda. Princess Hilda. And she's like, this kingdom is in ruin. And when you get there, the guy has all 7 sages. The 6 sages, including the one that helped you get to the first dungeon. Yeah, there's this guy that helps you to the... in the first dungeon. You actually save him after you beat the boss of the first dungeon. He's captured that guy who holds the sand rod, which you need to get to the 5th dungeon. And he also captures Zelda. So he has all 7 sages, which includes Zelda, because Zelda's a sage, as we all know. And, I need to play the game and stop telling stories. I'm scared I'm not gonna have enough time, because I'm just keep going off on tangents, and I need to stop. It's really bad. But yeah, he has the 7 sages, and he awakens Ganon. And Ganon almost kills you. But, Hilda, captures, kind of holds him back from killing you, which is very nice, and she lets you run off, and then she tells you there's 7 dungeons that you have to go to save each of the sages, and each of the dungeons, after you defeat the boss, you save a sage, and I'm guessing the 7th one, since I haven't got to it yet, is where you save Zelda, and after that you go to Hyrule Castle, but we all know this because this is in every Zelda game, and I haven't even gotten to that point yet, but we all know that's how it works. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I really like the story of this game. This game is really, really cool. I might even say at the end of this might be my favorite Zelda game. It's really cool. It's got some things where, there's like this witch, who I kind of remember from the Oracle games. I remember, like, in Oracle Seasons, there being a witch that you, like, runs into you, and you, like, can, like, pick up, and she, like, knocks your stuff out of your pockets, but you can also pick up her stuff. That's kind of cool. You know what? Can we just, like, kill him, please? This is just taking forever. And Electric Spider probably isn't gonna do any better. Bug Buzz. So yeah, I like the Tomb World, it's really cool. And I need to, like... Even being level 80, I can't do this. Jeez. Can we just, like, finish this already? It's already 18 minutes. Well, actually, not 18 minutes, since... that includes the beginning tangents that I did before I started recording, and also the coming into this battle, so it's actually probably not that long. It's probably under 50 minutes at this point. But we still need to get this done faster because it's taking forever. And I actually saved, I didn't mean to do that. I was wanting to go button I pressed. Revive Jelly. Please do it correctly this time. There we go, okay. This is really bad. What else can I talk about? Christmas is coming up. Christmas is awesome. I hope everyone gets lots of presents, and I hope this video comes out before Christmas, not will. I'll probably upload it like today or tomorrow or whatever. We had a snow day today. I'm just going on a whole bunch of tangents because I have nothing to talk about anymore. I was worried I wouldn't have enough time, but I had too much. So I got off of school today, which is pretty cool. I actually wouldn't be home yet at this point. I'm recording at 2 o'clock, and I get home at like 2:45, so I wouldn't even be home yet. But yeah, snow days are cool. Getting off of school is awesome. And we being gamers don't go outside on snow days. Yes, please, don't kill me and don't heal if you didn't heal. Don't kill me! Damn it. Oh, we only have grass moves left? Crap. I need a fire type. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal Jelly one last time. Jelly is so useful for this Elite Four, it's not even funny. Just his Shadow Ball attack is just like... Actually, is Psychic good on Ghost types? No, because Ghost is good against Psychic, so Psychic wouldn't be good against Ghost. That would be not very effective. Not very effective at all. Have I mentioned I love this song? This song's pretty nice. Can we just kill him already? We could finish this episode. Seems to be a theme for my videos. Are you kidding me? Why you gotta kill me so? You're level 73! Why couldn't you hold on? Level 80, why can't I just kill you? Come on. Oh. I think I might just skip to when I win, because that sounds like a good idea, even though if I do skip, it's gonna only give me like 3 seconds. So, kind of pointless anyway. I don't know, I'll decide in editing whether I want to cut it out. I swear to God, if I die again, I'm just like rage quitting this Let's Play. Please kill. Okay, that won't kill me. It should not kill me. How much health I have. Thank freaking God, as long as it doesn't miss. Don't miss. Yes! Finally! Okay, that was not the most intense battle of the Let's Play, but finally it's over. Jeez, it took a lot longer than it should have because of me being stupid and not paying attention. Wow, I'm stunned. For all the words I knew, I can't figure out how to say this, but putting my I skipped past it. Dang it! I forgot it auto-scrolls, so I don't have to press A. I thought I saw the little thing that indicates press A. You know that little triangle that you always know in every game means press A? Or there's always an A button icon? I thought it showed that. I love this ending theme, too. It's just like... Oh my God, I need to stop talking. Let's just end this video already. So sorry. I must apologize to my Pokemon. I'm really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. I had a bad experience. I already got a game over because I wasn't paying attention to the game. It's not your fault. It's just how bad it always are. Even in light of that, I'm still one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not part of the Elite Four. Probably because I suck. Okay, wait, why is that not lit up? Wait, what? 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 Okay, I don't even know. I'm just gonna end this episode now and figure out that later. I don't know why that isn't lit up. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.